Hello children, in today's video we are going to see about the volcanoes under the chapter The Changing Phase of the Earth. Let's move into the video. What is a volcano? A volcano is a vent or an opening in the Earth's crust through which the molten rock and gases erupt suddenly from deep inside the Earth. Now it is an opening on the surface of the Earth that allows the material warmer than its surroundings to escape from its interior. So it causes an eruption. So this eruption can be explosive or it can be a gentle flow of material like an overflowing tub. The molten materials pour out through a series of fissures on the surface of the Earth. This natural activity is called as volcanism. Children, you are seeing now the structure of the volcano. We are going to see now the parts of the volcano, and for that we are starting from the magma chamber. So what is a magma chamber? It behaves like a storeroom. Okay, so here only it is beneath the ground, and here only the hot magma is stored. Now the magma, you know what is magma? So magma is nothing but the hot molten liquid. Okay, it reaches the Earth's surface and it is called as the lava. Okay. Now coming to the vent. So what is vent? So vent is a channel through which the hot magma flows out to the surface of the Earth, and it is like a pipe or a channel. And then the crater. Crater is nothing but it is the bowl shaped opening, or simply you can term that as the mouth of the volcano. Okay, and then this is the main vent, and this is the secondary vent. Okay, this is another outlet. Usually it is formed from the main vent when the main vent is blocked. Okay, so now you know what is magma, what is lava, and you know what is crater. And during the volcanic eruption, so during an eruption, the volcanic lava, gases, ashes and fragmented materials are ejected into the atmosphere. So why this is happening? So we already saw in the previous chapter about the tectonic plates. Yes, the Earth's crust is broken into major and smaller tectonic plates, that is the pieces. These plates, what will happen? They float on the layer of the magma, that is a semi-liquid molten. Okay, so when the boundaries of these plates are in the actions of the convergent and divergent actions, the magma forces its way up through these cracks and fissures. A volcano is also a mountain formed by the accumulation of these eruptive products. Okay, so in a course of time, the lava forms a cone or a mountain around the vent. So this is called the volcanic mountain. Sometimes such a mountain will have a alternating layer of the ash and the lava. Now you are going to see the types of volcanoes. The volcanoes are divided into three types based on their frequency of eruption, like the active volcano, dormant volcano and extinct volcano. Now we will see that in detail. So what is an active volcano? Active volcanoes are those that have erupted recently. For example, Mount Etna and Mount Stromboli of the Mediterranean Sea are the most significant examples of this category. You can see the magma chamber and the eruption here. Okay, so this is the active volcano. Next you see the dormant volcanoes. Dormant volcanoes are those that have been quiet for a long time, but they show some signs that they could erupt again. Their vent, this is a vent, right? So their vent is often blocked. So when dormant volcanoes erupt, they do so very violently. So some significant example is the Mount Vesuvius. Okay, and then coming to you can see this how the magma chamber is here. Okay, it is blocked. And then coming to the extinct volcanoes like Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Africa, they show no indication of future eruption. So you can see the magma chamber, it is blocked. Okay, so this is the calderas. So the caldera is the crater, you know, the mouth of the volcano. The crater of some extinct volcanoes fill with water to form lakes called calderas. Yes, children, in this video we saw about the volcanoes, its type, its structures, and in the next video I will be posting related to rivers. Thank you, children.